Right now, the spectators here in the Thomas and Mack Center are thinking, oh no, not 10 rounds of this. Now Sanchez starts to step up the activity a little bit as he backs Ward into a corner.
What I'm thinking, Jim, is that this could be one of those David Copperfield fights. You know David Copperfield, the magician? You wish he was here so he could make this fight disappear?
If he's taught Claudia Schiffer that trick, I'd rather she show up and do it for us.
I'm interested to see what Ward does here in the next few rounds.
Don't hold, break, step back, step back.
Why?
Because Ward is usually a tough individual. He doesn't let things like this get in his path or stop him from doing what he has to do, most of the times when I've seen him before. And I'm sure at some point or another he'll finally get tired of running from this guy and go ahead and fight back.
Look, get those hands down, come on.
So it's his nature as a fighter to ultimately produce some combat here.
Yes, it is.
Boza Edwards Camacho fight, that when a fighter fights this little, he should be penalized. I think there should be points taken away when a fighter isn't fighting.
Well, I could go on and talk about when a fighter isn't fighting. Away from the sport of boxing. Boxing is supposed to be man-to-man fighting. If you're going to fight, if you're going to come in there and fight.
Well,
coincidentally, Mark Ratner, chairman of the Nevada State Athletic Commission, earlier telling us that the Oliver...
Sanchez is going about his work the best that he can. He's trying his best to catch Mickey Ward. He's not a fast-paced fighter. He doesn't have the best footwork. He's trying everything he can to catch up with Mickey.
A canceled fight with Chavez. Chavez would have been going to the body for the first 3 or 4 rounds almost exclusively.
Double right hand by Sanchez, then a triple left hook.
Let him up.
A couple of the left hooks landed flush on the cheek of Mickey Ward. Chavez is watching. He might be wondering why in the world he backed out of a fight with Mickey Ward because of an injury. Beating him with one hand.
Yep.
And a left hook lands up top for Mickey Ward, tapping Ward into the ropes there. Now he goes back to the southpaw stance. And Sanchez says, oh, come on, just give me your body.
Get up in there, keep it up.
Sanchez going to the body in this round.
Can't. I mean, it's not the judge's place in this particular instance, and Pancho Sanchez is not winning it so decisively as to call it a 10-8 round.
Ward, occasionally flexing his arms, goes down on an uppercut. Nicely thrown left uppercut inside.
Yeah,
very good left uppercut.
And right after, Ward threw a pretty good right hand.
Hey, you all right? Yeah.
Sanchez is trying to jump on Ward, but he just can't catch him. The guy moves to him. There goes a good shot. Ward is hurt again.
Ward looked for a moment as though he was going to go down. Ward using the ropes for support as Sanchez wails away at him. Typifies Mickey's performance throughout the first 5 rounds of this 10-round fight. Sanchez getting in a left hand to the body.
A very good body shot by Sanchez. The referee should just go ahead and stop this fight. He knows that Mickey doesn't want to be here. I wouldn't even make the crowd continue to watch this.
Back, Nick. Throw something back.
Ward was urging him on as if to say, please, please put me out of my misery.
Well, he acts like he can't punch. He acts like there's a problem with his shoulders, Ward, but he still can beat his hands together. I don't understand it.
And that temporarily stopped Sanchez's momentum. But now Sanchez gets to fire away again as Ward leans against the ropes.
Taking a beating. He's getting humiliated. It's a part of the game that is not ennobling or uplifting.
Yeah, and my point is that he doesn't really have to sit here and take this beating. He can do something about it.
Which is what? Have his corner throw in the towel? That was a good body shot by Ward. Maybe it'll turn him around.
Maybe. I'm talking about if I were. Oh, see? That's
unbelievable. Unbelievable.
And he won't make it back.
What am I looking at here?
Make it back.
Yes,
he will not make it back.
It was
you are looking at the most unlikely knockout you have ever seen.
I was wondering, was Mickey Ward going to catch on to the body shot that hurt him the first time?
Now, is that a lucky punch, or did Mickey Ward just make idiots of us all with a spectacular piece of strategy?
I think what Mickey did was he recognized that he had hurt the guy with the body shot, And he came on and he hit him again with the body shot, and he surprised himself. That's why I say I couldn't understand why Mickey wasn't fighting back. Mickey's a better fighter than that to not be running from that guy like that.
Theater of the unexpected. Just when we were eviscerating the guy for his non-performance, Mickey Ward knocks out Alfonso Sanchez.